Alright, my friends, welcome back to the channel. Please give me a like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification button as I continue to bring you weekly content. Today we're going to be taking a look at Transformers Kingdom Ractonite. And as always, we'll take a quick look at that lovely packaging. Transformers War for Cybertron Trilogy, A+, Transformers Generations right there, Ractonite. And of course, I just love this artwork there. Everything from the War for Cybertron Trilogy has been pretty good so far, despite a few things. And of course, he's a deluxe class. You can read that on your own time with the other languages he's in. Bottom of the box, not much happened here. Legal mumbo jumbo, UPC code. Top of the box, not much happening there. There's Transformers War for Cybertron Trilogy, the Predacon insignia. And once you open this side of the box, you get the 96 Beast Wars nod. Very cool. And sometimes it's over here at the bottom too, so you just gotta look around at the packaging. And of course, back of the box, excuse me there, everything you can do this, that, the other. He is a parts former, which is cool with me. I have no problem with parts forming, except for Cliff Jumper. I didn't care for Cliff Jumper at all. And RC, those parts formers, yeah, not gonna pay too much attention to those two. And of course, here is his little display. Set of display, so to speak. Very cool. And of course, once you come over here, you get his card. Don't care that much for cards, but here's Optimus Prime. Once you peel it off, again, just Optimus Prime. I did used to play Yu-Gi-Oh back in the day, but I quit playing it just because they quit. They kept changing the rules consistently in that game, and it just kind of grew out of it. And here is Kingdom Ractonite in his robot mode. But for some reason, this just doesn't strike me as evil. He's just Fred from accounting, in my mind. But for articulation-wise, head is on a ball joint, does do full 360. And he has a visor, too, that you can bring up and down. And his head does kind of go up and down a little bit. Arms do full 360. Obviously, he's a parts former. And bend at the elbow. And his legs do the splits. And bend at the knee. So that's pretty cool. And for a quick comparison here he is with Siege of Pactor. I really like this figure too. I'm going to give him a review later this week, so be on the lookout for that. But I like this figure too. And of course he has the pegs, so he's going to be compatible. Once you pull him apart, you just do that. So that's pretty cool. You can put the whole thing on here, but we're not going to get into that right now. So, with all that being said, let's go ahead and get the comparisons out of the way, shall we? And here he is with the rest of my collection of the Beastie Boys. As you see, they stack up with each other. So he is right there he is with Rhinox. Rhinox is going to be bigger than him because he's a Voyager class. And Primal's a little bit bigger than him, too. He matches up pretty good with Air Racer there, and Megs is going to be much bigger than him. So, that's pretty cool. And last but not leastly, for the comparisons, is because I have issues with him standing. Here he is with Scorponok, Beast Wars Scorponok. I don't have the leader class Earthrise Scorponok. I'd like to get him, but he's just a little expensive. See how they match up there pretty nicely. Yeah, alrighty. Last but not least, I forget to show us that these two can't pull up because they're part of his weapons. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, alrighty. Now that we got that whole stuff out of the way, let's go ahead and depart him. Excuse me just a sec. No, sorry about that, but let's go ahead and take him apart and get him into his Triceratops mode, shall we? It's not that hard to do, not that hard to figure out at all. Pretty quite simple. So what you're going to want to do, come over here, close that, and just come over here. Everywhere where you have his legs and feet at, just take apart, like so. And of course, what you're going to want to do with his head, bring that in over here. And of course, this will be his feet. Turn them around. Where's his other foot? Here we go. Of course, got to take that out. Bring that down. put that there. There you see we're just about done. And of course, come over here. This part can be a little tricky. What you're going to want to do is this has got to go in there. This can be a little tricky at times. Yeah, there you go. And come over here, where the back of his head was. And just like so. And now just bring these out with his feet. Peg those in. And then there he is in his evil Triceratops mode. Pretty cool. One last thing I forgot to show off is this, which is a part of his weapon. Bring that in there. And then there we go. So that's pretty cool. And here's what he looks like fully in his Triceratops mode. So that's pretty cool. Let me take my phone off my tripod real quick. So that's pretty cool. I do like that. And of course the Predacon insignia there. He's his hailing Megatron. So, and now we'll go ahead and get the comparisons out of the way. And here's what he looks like with Deluxe figures. Airazor Scorponok. And let me pull that up a little bit more for you. Sorry about that. Scorponok. And Ractonite in the middle there. Airazor. And Dinobot. I completely spaced off I had Dinobot. So that's really, really cool. And of course, there he is with Voyager Primal in his beast mode. So that's pretty cool. And Leader Meggs. So that's pretty cool. I mean, obviously Leader Meggs is going to be bigger. So that's pretty cool. And last but not least, here he is with other Triceratops buddies. Studio Series Sludge. And Power of the Prime Sludge. So there you go. That's pretty cool. So some Triceratops action going on here. So that's pretty much going to wrap it up for my review today. Please give me a like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification button as I continue to bring you weekly content. Again, thank you so very much for watching my video. Please subscribe, as I'm always doing a contest to help my channel grow. This week I'm giving away, for the year of 2021, I'm giving away Generation 1 Devastator. So just read my rules and all that, and please give me a like, comment, subscribe, and have a nice day. Thank you.